So what is it that makes Harley Quinn the best Halloween costume of all time?
That it's a sexy outfit, and depending on the Harley Quinn outfit that you do, it's also warm.
Oh, wait, which ones are those? Which ones are the warm Harley Quinn outfits?
Well, she has the Joker jacket, right?
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
So, and then you wear like a few different layers of tights because she has the diamond print tights, the fishnet tights.
Mm-hmm.
You can wear leg warmers with it, and then boots. So it's, even though she's wearing shorts, she's wearing lots of layers, so it keeps it warm.
This is really, you went right to the truth immediately of the popularity of this. When I visualize the Harley Quinn costume though, it's a latter day edition, but I think Suicide Squad movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think Daddy's Little Monster.
Right.
Would you say that's taken over in terms of popularity from the original actual like Harley Quinn female Joker sort of design?
Yeah, because really it's the first time we've seen Harley Quinn in the mainstream as far as movies go. We've seen some cartoon versions of her, but when you put a real person in the outfit and in the character, that's what is going to come to mind for people.
A real Margot Robbie. So there have been other attempts at redesigning this character, and that's kind of what I'm drawing today. Is a very popular artist, great artist, Clay Mann, who works for DC Comics, offered up a Harley Quinn redesign for the last series he drew called Heroes in Crisis.
What else has Clay drawn?
He did a Poison Ivy miniseries.
Okay.
And he's drawing a Batman and Catwoman miniseries that's coming up at the end of the year.
So lots of girls.
Yeah, well,
Just
I mean,
like
yeah, just like me. He's one of those artists that definitely has a way of drawing attractive women. And most popular comic book artists, I think, like if they're known for that, that's what they get hired for. Like the editor or the publisher is going to call them and say, well, the big example of this is Adam Hughes, who's notoriously famous for drawing attractive women. And he said before, like, I just want to draw Captain America, but they won't let me. They hire me to draw like the Scarlet Witch, you know? But Clay Mann did a redesign of Harley Quinn. That's what I'm drawing today, is his redesign. DC said no thanks to this one. But I showed you...
I just want to like wipe off that piece of eraser that's over there.
Oh, is that bothering you?
I can't reach it.
I showed you his version. I'm drawing his version. What do you think?
I like it. I kind of think that the old like Joker hat and like that outfit wouldn't be very practical for cosplay, for Halloween. You don't get to do your hair fun. So I think that anytime you can get a female character in lots of different outfits and hairstyles, it's going to make her more popular.
Right, the more options there are for cosplay, the better.
Right.
And the other thing that like we've been to comic conventions, and I think number one most popular is probably the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. But close second is like the bustier, naughty nurse video game Arkham City Harley Quinn. You remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah. And typically they're always carrying around a baseball bat too.
Right, or the big mallet.
Right, the comedically oversized mallet.
Yeah, where it says like bat faces here or something.
Yeah, perfect. That's something I have a bit of trouble, I'll be honest, drawing. Let's just say straight lines. Like that's the part of this piece that's I think giving me the most trouble today is drawing the baseball bat. And it's like if I have to draw a gun, it's the same thing. It's like it has to be a straight line. Like it has to be, if it's in perspective, it has to be going back solid straight line to a vanishing point. You can't really cheat on it or it looks weird. And I'll admit, I think the bat, not Batman, but the baseball bat in this drawing looks kind of weird. I didn't quite nail it.
I can't really see it the right now on the screen, but I'll have to check it out.
But overall, give me compliments.
Okay, well, you're doing a great job on her boobs right there.
Oh, thanks, honey. You're so sweet. You always know just what to say. You did not do Harley Quinn makeup today, but that doesn't mean you've never done it.
Right.
You have done the Halloween costume before.
In fact, when I did the Halloween costume, it was shortly after the Suicide Squad trailer was released. And
Oh, this was 2015, wasn't it?
Right. This
Wow.
was when they released that at Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
And so for Halloween, you dressed up like a traditional version of the Joker, white
Right.
makeup, green hair, and I dressed up like Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, and people thought I was Madonna, but they knew you were the Joker right away.
Yeah.
So I think that goes to show just how unpopular Harley Quinn was amongst the masses.
Mm-hmm.
And then the very next Halloween, when I was a Dia de los Muertos skull, everyone was Harley Quinn.
Right, yeah, so a year later, everyone had caught on. And we want to be clear, we didn't go to a convention dressed like that, where everyone would know. It was just straight up Halloween.
Right.
We were just walking the streets for Halloween, getting candy.
Hey, Madonna! Joker!
But I didn't do the Jared Leto version of the Joker with all the tats. It was just straight up purple suit.
Right.
Normal Joker.
One thing that's a little bit disappointing about this remake, though, is when guy costumes are remade, they get special powers that come with them, they get remade to be stronger, or they're faster somehow, whereas when girl costumes get remade, they're just to make them sexier or to give them just a different silhouette.
Right. It's funny you mention that, though, because with Harley Quinn, part of her becoming so popular over the last couple years is that she's got what we call power creep, where she's so popular that her power in the stories has to keep up, because the other thing, she's kind of got plot armor, power creep and plot armor, which means that she will always survive and she will win most fights. Like she, in this Heroes in Crisis comic, I think wins a fight against Batman or gets close, and that's a pretty classic example of power creep.
Mm-hmm.
I think Superman might have been there too, which is even more ridiculous.
Okay.
But maybe she had kryptonite. I forget the particulars of
Okay,
this.
we'll have to look at that.
Okay, if you guys can help me out with this, remind me what happened in Heroes in Crisis, leave a comment below, and if they like the video, what should they do?
You should subscribe for more and hit like. Let us know that you like it.
Absolutely. And until next time, we'll see you.